Hey, I am showing you guys the work that Amora did today. She rehung the gallery for the month of August. And so directly behind me, like over my shoulder, is Damon's work. All of his work is now on one wall. So we have Pele watching, and Om, and the sunset, and Bliss, and the taiko drummer, and the net fisherman, all on one wall. And I must say, it looks pretty awesome. Don't you guys think so? I mean, his work is pretty incredible. So come in and see it if you like. And then on the back, that is Wayne Berger. He is a photographer, and he does deep sea diving photographs here, and he has also dove other oceans, and he's put his work up from other places as well. I don't know what that reflection is on my face. Isn't that weird? Okay. So that's Wayne Berger's work, and he's going to be our featured artist in October. But for this month, he is in that corner, and just below him is, if you can see, just under, over my, the shoulder, over the shoulder, that is a glass artist, and she has many beautiful things, everything from letter openers to wine stoppers to business card holders. And so those things range like around $20, and then they go all the way up to like a $500 incredible glass bowl that she did that took weeks and weeks and weeks to do and had many different processes. Oh, and also Damon and Wayne both have prints of their work. Now, Damon's things are oil originals, but we have the giclées, and Wayne's work is giclées, and then we also have, just matted prints of his work. And then directly after them, on, if you can see right, I can't figure out which side, this side right there, that is Patty Peace Johnson and her sister, and they do silk, and they're actually going to be in our window this month. We were going to have Borowski, which I will show you her work in just a second, but we weren't able to get her in there because this is Hawaii, so people play a little bit. They work a little bit, and they play a lot. And so she was busy playing, and so she couldn't get her stuff ready to be featured. And then, of course, that's the children's wall. That's Keala Ching's Halau. That is, right here. That's the children. And they range in ages from 3.5 up to 14, I believe. But the ones that we have on the wall there are between like 3 and 10. And we are actually selling their work, and then we are giving all the money to the Halau so that he can continue his work teaching and traveling. And then if you notice, my little corner of the world back there is empty. That's because we're waiting for this incredible silk artist. She paints on raw silk, and a special process that I don't quite understand. Hopefully she will explain it to me. That is coming in the next 4 or 5 days, and that will be in that corner. And then, of course, next to her, and get my head out of the way, okay, right there, is Jean Borowski, or Jean Harvey, and that was the one that was going to be in the window. But we can't get her in the window because she's not here. So all we have is prints. We don't have any giclées of her work. Hopefully we'll have those soon. And then on this wall is Bigsby. And it is the two Bigsby brothers. So it's Vern and Lynn. And that Koa table you see directly behind me is Vern Bigsby, and then the work above it, the florals and whatnot, that is his brother Len, and they do some incredible work. And then, of course, my jewelry, which is there, and then the door. Hello! So that's what we spent the day doing today, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to do a little circle so that you can see the whole thing. And I will be putting up another video, hopefully with the lights being a little less hot. And, you know, maybe it'll be a little bit easier to view. But of course, you know, the best way to view it is to come on down. So if you are in Kailua Kona, please drop in, stop by, take a look, and play with us. And if you are visiting and you happen to be on a cruise ship, know that when you come in, we will give you a shuttle pass so that you can go back to the ship for free. Because the shuttle is only $1, but we will give you a free shuttle pass when you come in if you're coming from the cruise ship. Thank you so much for watching, and we will talk to you again really soon. It's been a really great day. Enjoy. Aloha.